Hi guys, welcome back to the channel and please welcome Rooke in his Akizuki, the tier 8 Japanese gunboat, one of the finest in the game. Our friend here finds himself on trap in a 3-point domination game and he's contesting the Alpha Cap. He's got some lovely backup from his team and already they're putting pressure on the cap. Rooke decides to smoke up, which is a wise choice in this position. The hider in front of him is coming under fire. The Akizuki's 2.9 second reloads coming in handy here, just to spam the smoke screen. And yeah, I think he's put these guys off. And the tops are looking quite spicy too, which is nice. One of the enemy DDs has sent a wide spread. Not recommended, guys. And our friend is quite content just to sit here now and hopefully take this cap. I don't think the enemy want much to do with this side of the map at this point. 15 seconds to cap. Now this is a lovely start. Our friend here is just manoeuvring outside of his smoke screen. And there we have it. Cap circle easily won on this side. I mean, not at all surprising. I mean, you know, there's another DD here. There's a couple of BBs as well, an Endract. And in fact, I think the carrier's backing him up as well. I don't think the Dunkirk's going to last much longer here. He's coming under some serious withering fire. I think already Rooke's thinking about travelling over to the Bravo cap potentially, and hopefully maybe take that. But he does know that there's a hider on the enemy team, still north of his position, and he's going to push into him. You have to remember, the Akizuki at tier 8 is by far the most effective gunboat of any line of ships in the game, and I think my friend wants to use his guns. Yeah, that'll do. And nicely done for Rooke's first kill there. So we also know the hider's still out there, so Rooke's going to travel towards him, I think, and try and put him under a little bit of pressure here. And the hider's just popped up on the minimap and he's visible. I don't think the Albemarle's going to be much of a threat either. The friendly team are certainly going to deal with him, I think. So, yeah, looks as though the DD's smoked up there, and the hider has got a creeping smoke screen, which can be utilised at speeds of a quarter or less. This guy's clearly doing it wrong. Panicking. I think ultimately Rooke wants to travel into the Bravo cap here, but whilst he's travelling in that direction, he might as well get some shots on this guy. And he's hit him a few times there. And he gets some torps out into the smoke screen. The Albemarle goes down. So Rooke's team find themselves in an advantageous position. They can press into the Bravo cap and hold on to that, hopefully. The enemy team have lost half their team, and I think they'll probably struggle to come back from this sort of pressure that has been applied from the Alpha cap. So 50 seconds until Bravo cap is under the friendly team's control. And I think Rooke will probably want to start spotting. Important to note here, there's still 3 DDs on the enemy team that need to be dealt with. And if Rooke can spot 1 or even 2 of them in the next couple of minutes, I think they'll be in a very, very advantageous spot. RPF's flicking left and right, northeast of the Bravo cap. So there's definitely something close by. And we can see a smoke screen in the distance on the edge of the Bravo cap, and the Benson's been spotted on the minimap, so yeah, there's a good chance we might come into contact with some enemy players. And something else just flicked up there. I'm not sure whether that was the Bismarck or the Odin. So Rooke's going to get some torpedoes away into this smoke screen. Always a solid choice in this position. And he uses his reload booster. Rooke's friendly Gajamada that's with him is pushing out to the east. Oh, and the Benson comes into view. So Rooke opens fire, of course. The torpedoes are looking quite nice. Really spicy there. And I'm surprised the Benson isn't dead already, but I think he's going to catch one of these tops. And he does. For Rooke's second kill. Nicely done, my friend. Well played. It's always a massive confidence booster when you come into contact with an enemy DD as a DD player and you manage to take him out in short order. And I'm sure Rooke's feeling revved up for this game now. There's a Bismarck there that we could possibly take under fire. However, he's getting spotted by the CV, so he smokes up. A wise and solid choice. I mean, you really don't want to be spotted by a CV. It's just a world of pain, isn't it? You know. So, but also we know there's another 2 DDs on the enemy team here. So to linger in the smoke is also a questionable choice. And there, the Fubuki's spotted, and the torpedoes too. So made the correct decision there to move out of the smoke. So Rooke's concealing himself with the smoke screen that the Fubuki left earlier. However, the Bismarck's getting closer and he's going to probably use his hydroacoustic search consumable. So no doubt Rooke's going to be spotted momentarily. It's all happening a little bit too quickly. So Rooke's going to get some torps away on the Bismarck and shoots his torpedo straight at him. Again, a solid choice because the Bismarck's just going to charge into him. So there's a good chance that those torpedoes are going to hit. And he's just taking shots on him. Oh, and amazingly, the Bismarck turns out, catches a torpedo, and the Hyder turns up on the left-hand side. It's all happening very quickly now. Let's see if Rooke can deal with the Hyder, as he has done the rest of the DDs on the enemy team so far. And I think this Hyder's not going to be long for this world. Awesome job. And that's 4 kills right there. Now, the Odin poses a serious threat to Rooke's rear here. And he caught himself on the island, so he's just reversing. And he's going to move forward. Extract himself from the position that he found himself in there. Easily avoid the incoming torpedoes from the other DD. The Fubuki at 5.5 kilometres, easily spotted by Rooke, and Rooke's just going to open fire on him and empty the barrels into his side. Not quite sure what the Fubuki was thinking there. He should have been running for his life way before that. But Rooke's going to... looks like he's going to crash into another island. Because, you know, changes to the underwater map, of course, and it's really quite annoying, to be honest. All these shallow parts now that seem like tens of metres away from islands, and you still get hung up on them. But he kills the Fubuki for his Kraken Unleashed. Oh yeah, man. It's just right, just right. And now all that remains is the enemy Serov. I think he's going to get it, don't you? the whole of Rooke's team's right here, shooting at this guy. And I think he's going to get chunked down in a matter of seconds. Yeah, that was successful. 6 kills, Kraken Unleashed. Very efficient, 50,000 damage there. And 2,493 base XP. Excellent stuff, my friend. Well played. Yeah, the Haida, Fubuki, Serov, Akatsuki, Bismarck, and also the Benson, right? I think 4 DDs, a Bismarck and a Serov will do very nicely, don't you guys? And thanks for sending this replay in, Rooke. Awesome job, mate, as always. And thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again soon.